Okay. So starting with Workday introduction. So okay, just give me a second here. So guys, in Workday, as I started in my conversation earlier, it is totally based on objects. Right now, Workday is dominating because of its strong capabilities in reporting and as well as the integrated objects. So Workday does provide a primary business object. So giving an example in financials, let's say if there's a supplier, we can extract the data, linked data with that supplier. So that in that way, supplier is the primary business object because it will give you, let's say, you can search for the invoices, you can search for the payments. So primary business object is your supplier, and then comes to a related business object, which is invoices. Then further invoices will be linked with the payments, and payments will be linked with the banks. So in that way, even you can traverse from supplier to the bank. That's the capability of the Workday. Okay, now coming to the Workday tenant. So, okay, right here. This is the homepage for Workday. If I'll start the introduction, or if I'll start with the first introductory chapter within the financials, and it is the same in the HCM as well, because obviously before moving ahead, we would like you to hands-on on this Workday tenant. You will get familiarized with the what it is in the Workday and how we need to check out the instances, feeds, the profiles in the Workday. So coming to the tenant now, this is the home icon. Whenever you will click on the home icon, it will take you to your landing page. Okay, so there are multiple ways to coming to the home page. First, either you can click on this home icon, and second, when you come to here, so whenever you see a photo in the right corner, so it is the icon for the profile. You click on this one, and you have one option to go to the home from here as well. So this is your home page. Uh, then the second is the search box. So as I told you, Workday has strong capabilities in the reporting. In the same way, it is very much strong in the searching capability. How it is, any report, any task, object within the Workday itself, you can search from just by uh, just from the search bar. And one more thing, very important. You do not need to write the complete exact word to search that. If you will start, let's say if I need to search for the worker, so when I typed just three characters of it, it gave me the results which are similar what I'm trying to search, like work, worker, what I need to write now. If any further detail I need to search out, then I can go after these three words. Let's say I'm searching for the custom report. I got just a custom for three characters of the and then for the report. It gave me this results, not exact but similar. So if I want for the more specific, then I can write down other characters. That's if I need to create some report, I'll put create custom report. So it will filter out my results. Moving to the right corner, first icon you'll see it is for notifications. So notifications are so these are not actionable items. However, it will tell you what business process you have completed. Other tasks either pending or have completed, those would be coming in the notifications. However, when you will click on these notifications, these are not actionable. You cannot perform any action. You cannot submit. You cannot click OK on these. Second is inbox. So inbox will show you the actionable items if any business process task is pending by at your end, or If it is assigned to multiple persons and you are one of them, then it will be coming in your inbox. So as I said, these are the actionable items. So you'll see buttons here. So like it is a assign steps. You need to assign this business process step to someone else. Let me come to any other task. Supply invoice. So in the last, it is like you can perform actions from the inbox and notification after completing that step. It will be coming in the notification that let's say it is complete. In the last, it is profile. I just showed you like from moving for the home page from here. However, if you want to see the profile of this worker, then there are multiple options. First, the workers UI, giving you the complete profile from the job perspective, their contact details, personal information, compensation, benefit, and more. So it is a worker profile. More related to your HCM part when we start the hiring of this worker. So at which position we have hired, what was the hiring date, what was the job profile, then the contact information, any if they have IDs related to US, other countries which are minority. So the setup which we enter at the time of SCM that you can visit from by clicking view profile. Coming to next is workbench. So I'll just show you when so what would come in your financials perspective. So one is actually favorite. Any task report which you need to memorize for future, you want to like say keep handy, so you do not need to go in the search and typing with the name. You can mark that report and task as a favorite. That will be coming in the list. My reports. Earlier, this was known as the Workday Drive for that worker. So recently, that has been changed to my reports. It gives us the access of reports and the documents which we have run in the past, or for the documents whose ownership is linked with this profile. That is my reports. Next is documentation related to Workday Help. If we want to check out the documentation or any community stuff, Workday community stuff, then there's an icon for documentation and it will take you to the Workday Help, Workday community. So you can go and check out the Workday documentation part. I'm not sure whether you would have access at this time because obviously for getting the help from Workday community, either you have to be a part of Workday partner company or from the Workday client company. Okay, so coming to the my account, it gives the access to the Workday account if I need to change the password, if I need to change preferences of my home page, my language related. So coming to the change preferences, I'll show you what access this task will provide you. Changing the preferred locale. So let's say my default locale is English and I just want to change the locale for specific to my profile only. It will not change in the entire Workday tenant. It will just change the configuration for my profile, my view. So I can change my preferred locale from here. Then display language. So the same as the locale. I can change the preferred language for my tenant. So Workday does have multiple language that support multiple language and for specific to your location, specific to your profile, it gives you that flexibility. Default currency is USD. However, if I want to change my preferred currency, I have option for that as well. Okay. Preferred search category. As I told you, like we have a search icon here. Now, at this time, my preferred search category is all of Workday. Whatever I'll type, it will search in the entire tenant for that task or for that report. I can customize this and I can just say there are multiple categories. Common, it will not take you to the entire all of Workday. However, you can, whatever you are searching, first it will give you within the common itself. Then it comes as a assets. So you whatever you are searching, if it is not present in the assets, then it will not be coming by your search. Then you need to change the category. If you're searching something related to banking, expenses, financial accounting, integration, so these categories are created by Workday for the searching for purpose. One more way in the search, I'll just come to that after completing this preferences. Now, so when I open my home, so I showed you that there's a landing page, there's a view of that home page. I have an option to change my preferred home page. So in view profile, my preferences, there is a way and I can change the first landing page. Might be at this time the data is what is present in my homepage. I want to change that. I need time of reports. I need some other reports or any task which I need to perform. Let's say if I'm entering in the office and I need to perform a daily task, that is some calculation related to supply invoices or financial. So for that, I need a different work rate. Work rates are your reports and tasks you can perform from your landing page. So for that, I need to change my home page, and from preferences, I can add that work rate on my home page, or I can change my entire home page from here. These are few other options if you would like to. That's okay. Not related to, it will not come very much handy in your training or even in your office. Uh, okay, one more way to search any task or report within the tenant. Let's say I I do not have I cannot see categories right here. So what I would say, I just want to filter out more specific search within the workday. So we use just a prefix, let's say BP for business process, and I need to search a BP within the tenant. So I put the prefix of that category, then colon, and enter. So that gave me just a filtered result related to business process. If you'll see, these all are business process. Uh, on the left hand, you see those categories which I showed you in the preferences. Right now, my preferred search is all of Workday. However, if I'll change it to common assets, so it will just give me a result from that category only. And later, let's say I did not find something which is not present in common. However, I think that is present in Workday. I can go and just click on the all of Workday and it will show me right here. Okay, till now, any question for me?
A couple of quick questions. Can you touch base on the Workday community? Is it something that people talk on issues across clients, and what's the
Yeah, definitely. So, Workday has created a forum where clients, partners, Workday resources, even the resources from field readiness, who are from product development side, they can ask questions and give you the responses on the questions asked by client or any partner employee. So, even Workday community does have documentation for their functional configuration for the integrations. Even when we come to the integrations, let's say we have a studio integration. So document related to studio components, how a person should start, that is present there. Integrations for benefits. So what are the different templates? What are different package integrations that we can look out there, and the related documents are there. Workday does have public APIs, which is accessible through external interfaces. Just we need a Workday authorization, might be username, password. They can choose as the one authentication type, and that public APIs are present there. So what is the XML schema for that public API? Uh, Apart from that, so Let's say if you're from client, you have and your company has implemented Workday. In initial, you're facing issues. You reached out to the partner company who implemented that, and even they are not able to fix. Then we open a ticket on a Workday community. First, we post that question or our issue there, and within 36 hours or 48 hours, if nobody is responding on that and nobody is able to fix that issue, they did not reply on that, then we can ask Workday to raise a ticket to open a case at their end, and they will fix that. Either they need to create more functionality, might be in their next update, they will provide the solution, or if they have some other way to fix at that time, so they will help you out.
Okay, got it. So basically, let's say if there is a client and PwC or some partner implementing, and
Mhm.
they are discussing the issues, and there is another partner company or another client company, they have access to what the issue is going on.
So, not to the entire community. It is divided based on the accessible item for the client and the partner. So, consultants who are from the partner companies, they have access to some development related forum as well. However, client resources does not have that much access within the Workday community. Those have specific to the questions or issues which are raised by some other clients or the solution provided by the consultants of the partner company,
Okay.
not to the entire benefit module, financial module, or SM-related development APIs and modules.
Okay. Also, these menus that you were showing, that's this is another question. Uh,
Mhm.
are standard search results for users as well as implementers? Like I'm a AP, let's say analyst or something, try to create voucher. That's how I will go search, create AP vouchers, and do that.
Yes, so if that is a task, then you can search out from here. Let's say if you want to create a supplier, so that should be a task within the workday, then you can search out from here.
Okay, that's all I had.
Okay,
Thank you.
sure.